Start this one with a little smile because Manchester United played far better than I expected the team to, and really worthy of a result. In fact, Ruben Amorim just said he was really angry and disappointed because it wasn't a win. Harry Maguire, although there may have been an offside, could have got the winner at the end in front of 3,000 travelling away fans. So 2-2, the losing run stops. Liverpool are top of the league. They're very, very strong, especially at home. And Manchester United were way outsiders to get a result there today. So lots of encouragement. I've got the player ratings here. And United haven't won at Anfield since 16. It's probably our best performance for almost a decade there. Liverpool 8 without defeat at home to Manchester United. When United went ahead, I was like, come on. Okay, Anana 7 punched a corner down on 48. A McAllister effort. He was beaten by a terrific strike from Gabko. He went the right way for Salah's penalty. No major errors. Nearly done by Conor Bradley towards the end at his near post, but he was calm at the end with a Van Dijk header. So I'm giving him 7. Diallo, front-footed. I'm going to give him an 8. Best game for a long time. Stayed onside and bent a ball towards Amad, which created probably United's best chance of the first half. He was booked for pulling Salah on 22, complimented by Slot, actually. He ran onto an Onana ball and saw his shot blocked on 48 minutes. United started well after half-time. He got the better of Trent Alexander-Arnold again and again. There was a lot of space behind him, and Diallo exploited it. So he's worth his 8, and top performance from him. De Ligt 7. Excellent challenge on Diaz after 33. He got a yellow for a foul on 63 on Nunez, and unfortunately gave a penalty away. I thought United had got away with it, but VAR didn't. He'd handled it. Nunez also clattered De Ligt, and he was yellow too. So yeah, performance of merit today. It's not easy to go to Liverpool away for the first time with Manchester United and play as well as he did. Mazraoui 7. I thought he started well, tackled well, got forward. Best performance for weeks. Martinez 8. Poor early clearance as Liverpool looked like they were moving up through the gears, but then he and Manchester United steadied. He was aggressive, he was motivated, and what a finish after 52 minutes right in front of the away end. Gigs like. He was on it. He was chiding the Liverpool players throughout. Best game of the season from what's been a pretty underwhelming season from Martinez, so he's worth his 8. Mainoo is another who gets an 8. Another who didn't start against Newcastle, and another who played well against Liverpool. That was his best performance of the season for the Manc. Lovely passes and interchanges with Bruno. Maguire, should have done him before Mainoo, shouldn't I? 8. Left the space where McAllister shot on 16 minutes, but top performance. Right position for some of the crosses. He nearly got to one, I think it was from Bruno, but Konate just headed it in front of him, and Maguire was booked. But at the end, he shot over. Oh no, maybe it was offside, as I said at the start, but just imagine getting a winner. Redemption complete. Good news that he signed a contract. That's what he wanted. As United invoked the extension, I think he's an important Manchester United player. His stock has risen right up again. Ugarte, another 8. Lots of players getting 8s here, actually. Back in, played very well, controlled, and Manchester United controlled the midfield. So the opposite of what happened against Newcastle United. The one mistake he made was when he left his position and Gapco scored. I think that was on him a little bit, but I was really encouraged when I saw him in the starting lineup, when I saw the midfield compared to the other night, and that was vindicated. Fernandes 9. I thought he was United's best player. Really good combinations with Amad. There was a moment after 82 minutes when he had 4 or even 5 Liverpool players around him, and he was so skillful. He just took the ball away from all of them, and one of them got booked. He shot late on. Another player who got right behind Trent Alexander. Another player who was praised by Liverpool's manager, and that was his best performance of the season from Manchester United's captain. He knows it's not been good enough at all. Amad went ahead of a ball from Diallo. I'm giving him an 8, Amad. That was United's best chance of the first half. It was in front of the cop and he moved forward, but the ball just came behind him. And United are going to be clinical and effective again. Need to start converting some of the chances. I know 2 were converted today, but you know what I'm saying? Chances have been created all season with nowhere near enough goals. And then Amad got the equaliser. He's becoming an important player for Manchester United. He buried a low cross from Garnacho. He kept on battling to the end. And the game today, headlines were about the weather, whether it would go ahead. Of course, you can see what I'm going to do now, can't you? You could stay warm because thousands of households have already reduced their energy bill with free ECO4 upgrades. With Improve Easy, you can access a range of energy-saving solutions. A brand new boiler to keep you warm, solar panels for energy, air source heat pump to keep you warm, and insulation for your walls, loft and roof. Wonder if you qualify? Well, if you live within 80 miles of Manchester, so that could even include Scousers, because it's only 35 miles away. You receive benefits, or you have a household income of under 31 grand, or you have health issues, you could be eligible. Ready to check if you qualify? Click the link in the description. It takes just 30 seconds. Don't miss out. Improve your home. Cut the bills. Make a positive impact on the environment. So the final Manchester United player would be Rasmus Højlund. Gets a 6. Did well getting that cross in on 23. It looked like he was moving back towards goal, and then he just turned, went past and beat his man. He had a very good chance after 41 minutes. One-on-one in front of the cop. Alisson came out, made himself big, and Rasmus hit the ball but straight at the goalkeeper. And at some point, he's going to need to be finishing chances like that. It wasn't the easiest chance, but top-class strikers would have done better there. So subs, Garnacho, 7, came on for Manu after 71 minutes. Set up Amad 8 minutes later. So that was good, because he's been a bit frustrated lately that he's not been starting as much. Lenny Yoro, wasn't sure if he'd start. He came on after 83 minutes. Sorry if I sound bunged up. I think I'm not the only person who's got a little bit of a cold at the moment. So Yoro came on for Delict, and I think his best moment was brilliant challenge after 90 minutes. So the end of the game, second half was superb. You've got England's 2 biggest clubs by a mile going at each other, toe-to-toe, end-to-end. I'm smiling because I enjoyed it, although I wasn't enjoying it at the time, if that makes sense. And I wouldn't be smiling if United lost the game, because United need points. Xerxes came on after 86 minutes. He's had a rough week, but he got a lot of support from the travelling fans today. I think that's important. I wrote a big article for The Athletic about the treatment he got the other night, and it was part on him, but it was part on other players and frustration as well. But he's a 23-year-old lad playing in England for the first time, and he's not had a good season, but he needs support. He doesn't need castigation. So against a Liverpool team whose midfield has been praised, Manchester United's midfield was actually better, and the end result was Liverpool 2, Manchester United 2. There will be no open top bus celebrations after a draw, but there's a lot to be encouraged by what we saw today. United have beaten City away now and drawn away at Liverpool. So someone said to me before the game today, when the mood was really low, someone who worked in football, he said, I'm not worried about United today. The way Liverpool set up is perfect for Manchester United. And that person was right. And we go to Arsenal in the FA Cup next week. They're also a top team. A bit more encouragement after what we've seen today. Hopefully United can do what we did in 19, wasn't it? Knocked Arsenal out away. Early Solskjaer. Had some decent performances there, but not for a while. It's been even worse than Anfield. So I'm going to work on United We Stand this week. The last issue sold out. Thanks to everybody who bought a copy. Loads of good stuff in the next one. So if you ordered a subscription, you'll be getting that either electronically or through the post. It will be on sale against Southampton at home. And I better crack on and get that done. Until next time, thanks for joining me. Goodbye.